G'day everyone, over some more Dragon's Dogma Arisen here on the Sorcerer account. Let's see if we can recall what we were doing. Last time we finished off side quests here in stage 4, so it's time to actually move on with the story. So first off, we'll head to Sorcerer. See if we can't annihilate a griffin. So let's get the trial started. So we just get up here. It's Aldous. And stop the trial. Alright. Grab Fatal's petition. Then one from his daughter. Then the priest. And we go to Windbluff Tower and get a witness. Does that really need stairs? It doesn't need the bottom to, especially I feel like. Let's see. Oh, it's about knee high. What's the SP of this? We'll head out the front, the lower gate. Should meet up with the griffin hunting party. And then hope the bombs don't delete the griffin before it flies off. I think we all know how this is going to go. With double fighter, we may be okay. Just keep tossing the archer around.
ソ連、この半島の中心となる町です。
これつい
軍備の知性、両王も苦労が絶えないことでしょう。まずは人の話を聞きましょう。
屈強な精鋭揃いだ
から始まります。
もっと人員は欲しいな。
何かが潜んでいるかもしれません。注意して進みましょう。
余計なことは考えるな。
この領土に通じているようですね。
近年魔物の生息範囲が拡大し、街道の安全性は著しく低下しました。
To get some garbers.
こんな魔物で羽ばたくだけです。まだやれます。
我々の勝利です。
力を合わせた結果です。
ゴブリンがいます。気をつけて。
ゴブリンです。
もたもたするな。空の地上、明らかに奴が有利
こんな魔物などアニメでは時に挟まれない。
だ。もたもたするな。
まだやれます。力を合わせた結果です。
このような見通しの悪い場所は敵の気配にもご注意。
These poor soldiers kept missing the garbers. It's funny. Try opening your eyes next time, mate. Alright, we'll grab a spider corpse from this tree. Much lighter than the garbers, and yet still works for some reason.
近くにいる。
To carry you over here.
来たぞ。
飛び降りています。
Easy now. Easy. Where'd she go? Okay, she is confused. Okay, I think he left. Or is he coming back? Where is she? Okay. Whew. Just have his swinging it air like a tough guy. Okay, he finally registered for the guardsman. What happened? That he left?
いざ塔へ。
このクエストに詳しくなりました。
Alright. Go walk about up north now. Of course, we'll take a slight detour to pick up a witness and deliver it back to Grand Soren.
生息範囲が拡大し、街道の安全性は著しく低下しました。
すべての街道はこの領土に通じているようですね。何かが潜んでいるかもしれません。注意して進みましょう。
まずは人の話を聞きましょう。
It'd be interesting if soldiers just
街道では
went up north and you could just go along with them
出会うことがあります。
and escort them to the tower instead of them just teleporting there.
領土の近くは少し安心します。
I cannot.
ここを中心に活動範囲を広げていくのがいい
Okay.
です。
城壁か何かの跡でしょうか。
So it'll be getting dark soon.
かつての戦いでこの辺りの家屋や城壁も失われたようです。
Witness, young guard, as I do your job for you.
武装した敵です。
What? Yes. There we go.
まだやれます。結果です。
Right, where are the others?
ここもかつては外敵を見張る監視の役を担っていたのでしょう。
武装した敵です。あの厄介な攻撃を。攻撃後の隙を狙いましょう。準備運動に我々の勝利です。
Easy as.
魔物の侵入を未然に防ぐにはこういった拠点が重要です。
Alright, these lads up here.
武装した敵です。
Right.
この勝利、我らの力あってこそ力を合わせた結果です。
やりました。
このような城壁の上は敵を狙い撃つのに利用できそうです。
Well, Rascal still hasn't even drawn his blade yet. Some guard he is. What's your purpose? Just waltz around looking silly.
道が分かれていますね。行き先をよく確認しましょう。
Paladin's mantle
道を外れると魔物が潜んでいますよ。
with shadow gauntlets, immortal greaves, ground stair card, chest carving is difficult to tell, but I'm going to say plated card. Possibly. Leggings. We'd have to. It's difficult.
ごきげんよう。
Now the text boxes. Garden Arisen, maybe.
何かご用ですか。
And the Immortal's helmet. Let's see. Okay, it's patterned gambeson. Okay, I can see it now. Now that she's standing still. Yeah. And it is Garden's Arisen.
何かご用ですか。
Chimeric gauntlets. I don't remember if I even said the gauntlets or not.
街道は比較的安全ですが。
Is that another one of Paladin's mantle? What's up with this? Now we look silly. None of us have the Paladin's mantle on. What's up with that? Chainmail leggings. Chainmail skirt, whatever it's called.
きっとはるか昔でしょうね。
Keats, one of Savon's pawns, and the one you turn in the Wake Stones for at the end of the game.
橋ですね。いい目印になりそうです。
She's wearing an altered version of it that's not available for
晴れ
us.
ていますね。
But even in the dark, that's a bit odd.
遥か遠方に見えるあの建物、何なのでしょう。
ゴブリンがいます。
何ですか？
我々の勝利です。
ゴブリンです。
ひるんでいます。
Wormhunt Mantle. It's a nice cape. It's just,
安全な拠点を離れる際は目的に応じた装備を整えま
I
しょう。
like it. I just never seem to be able to work it into different outfits.
スノーハーピーがいます。
準備運動にもなりませんね。力を合わせた結果です。
敵にも様々な長所や弱点があります。
Doesn't matter if they can fly if we harm
有
in.
効な手段を探りましょう。
What did you even attack? Whatever it was she missed. Didn't hear anything break. Don't even think about it, Bakar. Lost arrows. Okay, so it really is just this section that we don't have mapped out.
何か
So
あり
we're
ます。
good until past the
近くで見る
tower
立
here.
派な砦ですね。
北の砦に到着です。
Okay, where's your
ドラ
lead?
ゴンという脅威だけでは人は結束できないのですね。
調子はどうだ？伝令今残念な王にバレ。あとは
こんな遠方にも領土兵が。拠点防衛に物資なくして成り立ちませんね。
調子はどうだ？どうも。
領主
カスでは。どうも。
Suppose since it's night and all. Ah, bugger. We can't go into the Duke's domain at night. C'est la vie. It's a day off of waiting for the trial, I suppose. Rest at the end. We'll be all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to go.
砦が見えます。
Right, phantoms are going to be all over the place. Well, not all over the place, but here and there. In fact, but they're not. Yeah, that lad over there. You alright, mate? You seem confused.
敵にも様々な長所や弱点があります。よく観察し、有効な手段を探りましょう。夜間にのみ取れるものもあるでしょう。探してみるのも良さそうです。
I am curious. If I can remember. I always forget which tree it is.
仲間を守り、時には任せ。必勝法は一つではありませんよ。
Talking about the lanterns at night. Spoopy.
スケルトンが現れました。ワープが力に操られているようです。
まだだ。まだ力を合わせた結果です。高い木の上には鳥の巣などがあるかもしれません。
Oh, just a full on miasmite. Not a shard. We take those. Well, I don't need them anymore, but we take them nonetheless. Yes.
自然豊かな良い場所ですね。スケルトンがいる。了解。なかなかの使い手です。来ます。ファントムが。
何かあるようです。
I think it was this one.
開けた草原でランタンを使う場合は周囲の気配を警戒しましょう。
Well, it's the way back to Grand Soren now.
この音は水音。水源が近いのでしょうか。
Well, I guess that counts as running water. Sort of.
人が住んでいる様子はありません。随分荒れた様子ですし。
I see money. There's a shard. Cheeky timer.
Okay. なかなかの使い手です。
魔物には気をつけましょう。
しましょう。
ここで倒れる魔物には気をつけましょう。
敵の攻略知識が上がりました。
ここで倒れるわけには。
これは入手しておきます。アイテムを拾います。
Should be cheeky with me, lad. I'll toss you in the bloody drink.
確認しましょう。スケルトンです。
Your health bar hasn't even been touched. We can change that.
古びた橋ですね。朽ちたりはしてないようですが。
街道は比較的安全ですが、気を抜かずに行きましょう。道を外れると魔物が潜んでいますよ。
道が分かれています。
I wonder why so many are allergic to just trying to be out with this. It's really made for those sort of open. Could you calm down, lads? Come on.
用途とて危険と無縁ではありません。
It's like a 5-year on a cocaine or something. Mixed with Mountain Dew. Right, we head to the end. I should have turned my lamp off. Don't want to burn up all the oil. Because if you rest at the end, you will leave the bloody thing on the entire time. That's a bit silly. Cheap as high level to still be using a common arch staff. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, the Abyssinal stuff closed. Mind you, get the Abyssinal outfit for beating the game on hard mode.
ポーンも人も一人では何もできません。このポーンギルドでは我々ポーンを呼び出すこともできます。
What have I come here for? The inn, not pawn guilds. It's going to be one of those streams, I can already tell. The nerve of this lad.
旅の準備は整いました。
最良好きなのさあ了解。
One of these days I'm just going to chuck him off a cliff, I swear. He's running and bumbling into people, knocking over maids. While this lad's spying in the window. I think these people are insane.
救済に無名騎士。この町には不穏な噂が多いようです。
Get back here, Aldous, you wanker. What are you doing, going up the stairs?
貴殿いずれでは選びたまえ。証人左門引き継
It's nice that you can at least get through 2 pieces of the
では
evidence by
左門
delivering the
貴殿いずれは
witness and handing over a petition at the same time.
左門の引き続き
So you only have to talk to him 3 times instead of 4. Counts for something, I suppose. Alright, time to go on long walks up to Blue Moon Tower.
ごきげんよう。
Yeah, you say that now, but gonna turn traitor in post game. I didn't think so. Like the way I stood there, like I didn't know I was going to be in the chest. a chest can only be a skeleton key. If that hadn't been made clear from how many times I've opened it on stream, and it always was the same thing. But I suppose, to be fair, that frame plate chest in Catacombs surprised me, because it turns out that's not all you can get from it. How strange. Righty. Yeah. We'll get a third golem up here in Pistona Caverns. A canyon, rather. Caverns. Bloody hell. Ah, lovely sunny day. I wonder if a griffin would attack us if we went out into the plains. Not going to, but... well, one may even attack us on the way. Because remember, there are 3 spawns that can happen up here next to Windbluff Tower. And he'll figure, no, you can get the Chimera spawn over here. You can get the Cyclops with the Snow Harpies, or a Griffin can spawn.
道が分かれていますね。行き先をよく確認しましょう。
道を外れると魔物が潜んでいますよ。
Did we see this ranger before? Yeah, you're the one with the chainmail skirt. Is that what that's called?
ごきげんよう。何かご用ですか？
Chainmail leggings. Okay, so just blows. Twilight Greaves. Okay. Yeah, because there is a chainmail skirt. That's basically the part that's on her upper legs. What a troll putting those on.
何かご用ですか？
And then this monstrosity spawns in.
街道は比較的
Oh,
安
is
全
it
です。
the Dragonaut star? Or is it the one you get from the Everfall? I think it's the one from the Everfall. Never mind. Clearly I'm getting it mixed up with something else. It's just a frost
何かご用で
enchanted.
すか？
Oh. It's cleaning up the road. No need to thank me.
いつ架けられた橋なのか、きっとはるか昔でしょうね。
Weren't you earlier talking about how ancient the bridge was, implying you knew? I'm watching you. Cheeky devil.
道が分かれていますね。行き先をよく確認しましょう。
Scouting razors. Was it down cuff? Down cuff and quizzes. I forget what those are called. Added cards. Are those the dragon wing gloves? Or just workers' gloves? Pauldrons. And Gossip's Mask. The Dragon's
ごき
Roar.
げんよう。何かご
What
用
does
で
the
すか？
Gossip's Mask even look like? Base leggings, eh? Okay, that is the Gossip's Mask. So the Dragon's Roar just like a cleaner version of that, I guess. Rex Lion Petting. They were the Dragon Wing gloves. I think this is my first time seeing them without sleeves that cover the wrist part of them. Nimble Quizzes. Yeah, these are an upgraded version of the down cuff and Quizzes.
何かご用ですか？
Alright. Now maybe we can... What are you doing
ゴブリンがい
here?
ます。気をつけて。
やりました。
力を合わせた結果です。
I suppose...
何かあるようです。
You alright?
準備運動にもなりませんね。ゴブリンがいます。
I think she might need some privacy. Although on how they're both doing it. Oh dear.
安全な拠点を離れる際は目的に応じた装備を整えましょう。
I think we'll be alright. Probably. There's a deer. Looking down at us. Snobbish deer.
敵にも様々な長所や弱点があります。よく観察し、有効な手段を探りましょう。
砦を守る兵士たちも過酷な環境では士気を保つのが難しいと聞きます。近くで見ると立派な砦ですね。
Alright, just keep a look off to the left and see if we can spot a kitty cat. Of course, he knows how long it's been since I killed it, so it may have not respawned yet. Okay, we got the Cyclops.
この辺りまで来ると魔物も手強いですね。
However, recall we do need to map all this out, so walk about on the shore. See Blue Moon Tower off in the distance there. That was awkward.
魔物がいなければここの景色も楽しめるのですが。
I forget if this lad has a helmet on. I don't think he does.
スノーハーピーがいます。我々の勝利です。
力を合わせて
準備運動にもなりませんね。
Is that really the only RP around? Turn around, lad.
サイクロプスが
Yeah,
現れました。
he doesn't have one.
の牙は手に入れておきましょう。サイクロプスの牙が折れました。
Toughest fight we've had in a long time.
スノーハーピーです。
我々の勝利です。
この勝利、
Was
我らの
was
力
that bad? Just sitting in midair instead of in the tree like she's supposed to. Cheeky, cheeky.
厄介な歌声を使います注意をスノーハーピーです準備運動にもなりませんね我々の勝利ですまだやれます力を合わせた結果です
This is bad. Wait till I get Bane Archstaff, which will be soon, because we don't have too awful many. Once you get the side quests out of the way, in stage 2 and 4, there's really not a lot left. Hold on. I believe there are comments along the road.
警戒をこの辺りには盗賊団が出没するよう
There we are.
開けた場所こそ疲れないよう慎重に進みましょう
Both those. Knowledge flags. Travel knowledge
厚みを
flags.
積むのは危険です
Alright, there's an explosive barrel in there.
全員やれ
Come on.
そうした敵がいます。
隙のできる機会があれば開けた場所に使う人は遠距離攻撃を仕掛けるのが有効です
まだやれます
我々の勝利です
Tree blocks a lot of
アイテ
projectiles.
ムを拾います
この一帯にはハーピーが出没します。上空には一層の注意を。
Let's go here and make sure things are bugger properly mapped out.
宝箱中は何でしょう
Like I said, our love. Could you not do that? Jumping around chests next to a cliff? You know better than that. Well, you got two. Should learn one of these years.
襲われた後ですね荷物が散らばっています
Lovely now. Is that where these chests keep coming from?
「遠方に塔が見えます一度地図でもご確認を」道が分かれていますが行き先をよく確認しましょう
道が分かれていますねあの先に何があるのかいつか行ってみたいものですね
Does this not feel like it's mapping out?
戦闘機なら攻撃が届くはずだ
この勝利我らの力あってこそ
Is that all of them? Who was that? Should be more. Yes.
宝箱中は何でしょう
Is Now here comes the cheeky part of. Well, I suppose we'll handle this part when we do the chance quests. So I'll just head over here. Oh. I still feel like it's odd that the pawns don't have some sort of dialogue on this little hill. Not certain why they don't. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky and not triggering it. A little breezy. Really, it's the narrowness of the path that you have issue with. Now see that one, I could agree with. Oh look, totally innocent borders. Think you're going, Sparko. Mind you, you can sometimes find a weak stone shard over here. How about that? It's interesting. I heard shifting rocks. I wonder. Maybe that was a tell. Oh, there's a golem around. Not certain that I've heard that here before.
谷間では敵に挟まれないよう注意しましょう。標的は私が引き受けます。
Those wankers attacked me as I was casting. And what were you three doing? How close are we to a level up? Might as well wing it. More money. That was so fun, let's try it again. Botched the placement, it seems. Oh, by all means, if you want another maelstrom, that can be arranged. Okay, definitely got something. So that's all of them. Seeker turrets.
入手しておきます。
狭い道は罠などの警戒を。
I don't think there are any booby traps here, which is odd considering it's a bandit lair. You'd think that they would have set something up, at least. Oh. The maelstrom must have slurped the one that was here over to there. That's funny. Yeah, guess you can't get in there. This is a waste of a room. I'll take the oil at least.
アイテムを拾います。
何かあるようです。
What did you take? Nothing popped up. Ah, bugger. Ooh, so ominous.
このような複雑な場所からは何かの採取が期待できますよ。
You would think.
こんなに開けた場所はかえって敵に見つかりやすいですから警戒を。
アイテムを拾います。ゴーレム。
Bit of guard burn.
打撃だとメダルを砕きやすい。
とにかくメダルを壊しましょう。メダルにから攻撃が通りません。
Oh, they got the one that fits. Somehow.
メダルの破壊を。
体勢を崩しました。チャンスです。
Dude.
今のうちに厄介な場所の
Okay, how?
膝を突きます。追撃します。かなりが止まりません。チャンスです。今のうちに少しでも多くのメダルを壊しましょう。
やりました。
Not bad at all.
運動にもなりません。
3 garlands destroyed. Could have at least waited for the dust to clear before picking that up. Still a little V.
何かありますよ。
Let's go ahead and do this because there will be more bandits up there. Alright, I need to do that in a moment. First we'll clear out the rest of the bandits.
登ろうと思えば登れる気がします。
Give me all of the money.
どうやらこの辺りに盗賊たちが瀕死するようです。
Hold the phone. I dare say I pulled a silly. Have I?
こんなところに出入り口が何の目
Yeah,
的で作られ
so
たんでしょう。
you.
こういった小さな穴や祠は何かが見つかる可能性が高いです。
武装した敵です。
隙の大きい技をかわし直後を狙いましょう。こんな場所があるとは意外です。
我々の勝利です。相手が人だから
Anyone else?
魔物同様に襲ってくる輩もいます。
We do still need to go over to those rocks as well. Let's not forget that.
気になる場所の多い地形ですね。何かないでしょうか。
Yes, by all means, keep chopping all of the. Why is? Guess someone was thirsty and we interrupted them. Nah, yeah, it was as protection against the golem. As we all know, rock is weak to water. Right, we need to get back up here. Because there's a spot that I neglected to go to.
狭い道は罠などの警戒を。
How strange. Could have sworn I opened that already.
これは入手しておきます。
Levitate being the easiest way to make it over. Sick is taken.
こ
Ooh.
れは宝でしょうか。
There's that fiery warhammer. I suppose yeah, this one. It's starting to get a wee bit dark, so alright, now we'll check out the rock path to the right up here. And we'll go down the little basement floor of this place where there's some skellies and a whole bunch of locked doors.
Iろいろ試しましょう。地形によっては飛んだり掴んだりできそうです。どうやらこの辺りには盗賊たちが瀕死するようです。
スケルトンナイトがいます。
問答無用。 様に襲ってきます。注意を。
用途が見えます。何度見ても立派な町ですね。
やりました。
我々の勝利です。
この道はこの辺りを見渡せますよ。
There we are. There's the comment we needed up here. Pretty sure there's not another.
こ
But
のような場所からでも瞬時に帰還できる秘宝があるようです。
I'm unsure if that one counts as
時
not.
には任せ。必勝法は一つではありません
Counts
よ
or not, since it's definitely said in other places. But doesn't hurt to check. Let's go and get cheeky. Like how there was a brick in that box that I broke earlier. So in one of these cells down here, you can find Scarred Sentinel shield, which is what Solidary wears, or uses rather. Oh, that was embarrassing. I'm gonna let her hear the end of that one. Wait, did we not just level? Guess golems give more XP than gave them credit for. Ah, the spirits. Are these staggers fairly stout? Fairly. Water. Night plus. Scorched Belter. It's an interesting little shield. It's one of these. I think it's in there. Salamit's secret. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you've got to be joking me. How did I not have... Okay. Hadn't been doing Bitter Black, so I wasn't getting the key from there. Not the Wakestone Shard, by the way. Black matter. Big old hammer. Big old mace, really. Who picked it up? Oh no, it is a big old hammer. Which one's the big mace? Shooting stars. An actual mace. For Mystic Knight, not for Warrior.
入手しておきます。
I can even picture the bloody thing in my head, but the name is escaping me. I'm their expert on warrior weapons, as it turns out. Class are filled with the least. So that's understandable, I suppose. Okay, should be plenty more skellies on the way, since it's still
なん
night.
でしょう。入ってます。
We just left, love.
何かありますよ。
Should we enter?
弱い魔物から片付けます。弱いですよ。お任せします。
The person that flips to the end of the book and there's like, oh, a story, maybe I should read it. I was already reading the ending. Aren't you, cheeky blighter?
険しい山道ですね。
Is it? I feel like the places where they say that line aren't typically very steep, and there are other parts in the game that would be much more appropriate for them to say it,
力あってこそ。
and they don't.
突然の落石など
Kind of like that line and the fact there are not any boulder traps here.
準備運動にもなりませんね。
やりました。
入り組んだところですね。何か落ちていても見つけにくそうです。
巨大な塔ですね。何か潜めている。
It is amusing how from a distance it doesn't look all that big, and then you get up here and it's like, oh, you're a little bit more substantial than I thought. Like even from Windbluff Tower, which isn't all that far away, really.
このような辺境の岬に塔が。
One even needs healing.
何かを監視するための塔でしょうか。
Okay, let's get all these soldiers killed, shall we? It's what I call a fun time. They're already riling up the snow harpies. It seems.
何やってる。あんたも戦え。
ハッピーがいます。翼を焼き尽くして地上戦に持ち込みましょう。叫び声に
Little orbs, please stop attacking the crows and get the harpies.
敵が届きます。
It's all the same to you.
まずは私がしてきます。
Thought we were nearing another level.
スノーハーピーです。魔物を倒す方法を新たに学習しました。
我々の勝利です。
まだやれます。人骨があるんです。
このように動いています。
何かいます。
床が崩れてしまっています。
この勝利、我らの力あってこそ。
やりました。スノーハーピーがいます。
翼を焼き尽くして地上戦に持ち込みましょう。まだだ。まだやれます。
There's no time for me enchantment to wear off.
どこに繋がっているのか。扉の向こうから声が。先行した討伐部隊のようですね。
Okay.
あと少しで門が壊せそうだ。
扉を壊しましょう。
ここを抜け塔の頂上に向かうぞ。
グリフィンが来ます。奥へ進みましょう。
危険だ。さっさと進め。
Alright. Now let's see if we can prevent the Pullmans
扉
from
が錆びついて開きません。
killing the bugger until we get to the top this time. No, wrong one. Yeah, yeah. Die quietly. Come on.
グリフィンが現れました。
が悪いぜ。ここで
Okay.
やられるなんてな。来たぞ。
Just need.
それずるいって。
グリフィンです。
Hold on, just a bit longer. Look at you with your little sparks. That's a funny part. Hurry up, I don't have all the. I'm sorcerer. I don't have a lot of stamina. Get down here, you wanker. Break this bloody door. That allows. Okay.
危険です。退避を。各社様、早く。
Now we rush. That was awkward.
グリフィンがいます。
しのいだな。頂上で奴を
Are you kidding me?
仕留めるぞ。
各社様、早く。
That's frustrating. Let's go revive her. Bugger all. She must have gotten knocked off when he was going to bust the gate, perhaps. Either that or it glitched out and she got stuck, which sometimes happens to the pawns. Normally they snap. This is fixed when they snap to you, when you get enough distance from them. But since this is sort of a cinematic set piece, if you will, it may not work the same way. I wonder. No. If only there was a rift stone.
スノーハーピーです。ここから飛び降りると建物の外側を行きます。
Where's the bloody thing?
中は何でしょう。
Oh, found it.
翼を焼き尽くして地上戦に持ち込みましょう。
What are you doing here? And you? Awesome. They're not sending their best, clearly.
するための塔でしょうか。
Yeah, what do you say? That's right. Apologies for being a dingus. Interrupted that neat cinematic build-up to the final confrontation with the Griffin. Because you're clumsy bum.
何やってる？あんたも戦え！
Interesting. So they just reenact what just happened, essentially. Well, since we've already ruined our flow, might as well explore and map out the place. What? How bizarre. Also, a reminder, Blade Leaf comes from here. I forget where we saw that mentioned, but yes, Blade Leaf comes from the tower here. Should be some more over. I think there's more over here. Mind you, this is where you go down to get the Grand Circuit.
この段差の下にも別の道があるようです。このエリアの探索に強くなりました。
So there's travel knowledge for this area. Yes, there was another Blade Leaf there. And there. Silent braces are the gauntlets that Ovis wear, or not, yeah, Ovis. The Lady Bandit's leader is Anchor to Heaven, which despite its name is not ever enchanted. And here the, well, you can see them a bit. But only just. Wait. That's strange. Why did you lot stay over here? I don't believe this bugger. I don't know how to get back up there. It's my fault for trying to have a train of thought. Ah, this is truly one of those days. Why didn't you lot splat? Hacks. I call hacks. Absolute cheaters. The lot of you. Sectional iron plate. Don't even dream of it, lad. Morgenstern, some maze. Wait, no, hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, who's a maze? What was the name of that bloody warhammer? Wasn't. Or blade leaf. Plated coat. Also, as you might expect, you can get the entirety sandscape of the Graphic set here.
これは宝でしょうか。
Well, speak of the devil. I reckon that sorts out this area. Let's go back to Griffin vibe now. Look at that. Should that just to get rid of me fall damage. Because I can. Spell, it's good for 2. Just strength, high speed milk. So I need more of that. Be my guest, open it up. Oh, not bad. That high. Let's see if the enchantment fizzles out this time. Be pretty funny. Alright. This lad. Yes, very fast griffin. We've certainly never killed another before. Ever. Who are you talking to? Now let's grab all the loots.
何かあるようです。
Griffith armor, of course. Just need the gloves and boots, but we already marked up getting those.
これは宝でしょうか。
Wait, never mind. I believe one of them can come from there, but she grabbed the mask before I could save in God's Bane or anything. Little rascal. Let's finish mapping this out. I wonder if that's the ox that it grabbed when you first unlock griffins after 2 Wormhunt quests. You know, that little event that happens.
この塔がボロボロになる前の姿を見てみたかったの。
The front gate. So as you can tell, you can get quite a few bits of blade leaf each trip here. At least 6. May even miss some. It's possible. I am that clumsy. Oh, of course we missed the spot over there. Why wouldn't we have? How did we miss a spot over there? There. Okay. Now back this way. We did in fact miss some plate leaf. Just isn't my day. Not the slightest. And yes, there are goodies you can get on these ledges and stuff. And really? Angry Cat would be disappointed in you. So clumsy. Okay, just to be safe. Okay, here before which wood and ground soil. And naturally grants this. Because bugger if I can figure out what I'm missing for the 3rd star. It really is odd. Yes, I will take the money.
この塔は遥か昔、時の領主が
目的や用途は詳しくは分かりません。
ドラゴンを倒すために構えた砦か。 天の神に祈りを捧げる祭壇か。
It's doing a fabulous job of warding against the dragon. Just splendid. Guess there's little baby rats over there. Decided they had another life. Went over the edge.
何かを監視するための塔でしょうか。
Ah. All is right with the world now. Let's mosey on back to Grand Soren now. Turn this quest in and then desiccated heroes. Let's see, what do we have left to do before it's time to go face the dragon? At this point, it's Fordival's trial, then Worm King's reign, and the Mercedes quest where we just watch her get beaten. Then we fight the cockatrice, and that's pretty much it. So,
入り組んだところですね。
to pass time for Fordival's trial, I guess we'll head over to Bitter Black. We're already high enough level right now. We're way overpowered for face Grancis anyway. Alright, snakes.
突然の落石など坂道は注意しましょ
Think you jump a little higher, love. Just a tad.
険しい山道ですね。
I reckon we'll be alright. This always bugs me. It feels like you should be able to go out there. It looks like a spot with some goodies.
街道とは明らか
Who
に
knows? Maybe it is. Maybe that's what I missed it. But I don't believe so. I think it's just there for looks. Anything else? I beg your pardon. There we are.
どうやらこの辺りには盗賊たちが瀕死
Well, it was. Well, we killed them all. We tend to do that. Truth be told. How long? 4 bloody days.
地形によっては飛んだり掴んだりできそうです。
Oh, errors were made.
う。こんなに開けた場所はかえって敵に見つかりやすいですから警戒を。
このような複雑な場所からは何かの採取が期待できますよ。狭い道は罠などに警戒を。
Tell you what. We'll go this way after all and get that over with.
こういう場所では盗賊などの吸収に注意してください。
Since we're already here and all. It really doesn't matter, but
大
Really is amusing to find regular green bars there at a part of the game where you're usually higher level before going to. In which case, it just isn't my feeling.
遠くまで来たものですね。
So what's this do? Lots of windmill flowers up here. If you're into that sort of thing. See, one thing about going this way, this is awesome. Okay. I'm off on.
力を合わせた結果です。
Yeah, everything dies.
強風にご注意。
Huh? That said 4 before, didn't it? That's funny. That's indeed funny.
道を見失いそうなら地図の確認を。慌てず行動しましょう。
It's a one-way path, love. I don't think we need a map for it. Probably. I don't think it's high up as much as we're just really low in here.
狼は攻撃的な相手です。力を合わせた結果です。放っておきましょう。時間が惜しいです。
What's all that? Lucky dodge. Salt. I thought there was. Okay. I was not mistaken. Let's come up here and get killed by the Chimera. Don't give me something nice. Like, what's it called? It counts. Where did the cat go? Embarrassing. Can't find your way back up, lads. There you are. Come on. Here, kitty kitty. Get up here, cat. Come on.
すぐに動きます。あたりを調べてみます。
Don't you just feel like a winner? Oh, that's awkward.
アイテムを拾います。
Okay.
このような場所は敵を待ち伏せるには好都合ですね。
Ambush for what? Coming out of there, I suppose. Only thing that ever comes out of there is us. Must
ア
you?
イテムを拾います。
Clearly you must. Bloody pyro. I think we'll just ferry stone back to... No, well... We'll go to Bitter Black. No sense of growing to No sense going to Grand Soren.
これは戻りの礎。特定の道具でここに戻ってこられます。
Until we finish the vulnerable quest as well.
重々しく悲しい
So, let's go ahead and get started here. This my...
彼女の学者さんと同じ空気を感じます。
何か書かれているのでしょうか。確認しましょう。
私、そう、ともかくさ。
Let's get rid of all the weight that I'm carrying.
さ、
Wait.
お気をつ
What kind of sculptures have I got? Okay, I've got the two from here. Okay, I think I have 6 of them. Oh,
お姫。
hold the phone. Since we're doing Bitter Black now, might as well do a third and final costume update. Yeah, we can final.
私 ともかくさなん
That's the right one. This is actually a variation. It uses the ancient robe. There we are.
さ何でもおっしゃってください
Your turn, love. Okay. What do I need for who? Okay, that's fine. And that's fine.
さ何でもおっしゃってください
Let's deposit what we're not wearing. And there we are. Suppose we should go ahead and rest. Just to recover health, if nothing else. Now this isn't actually the best outfit I have using the ancient robe, but I'm already using that on the Sorcerer pawn, which should have definitely been, or has definitely been seen on stream, so I decided to use this alternate look instead for now. Still pretty nice defensively. 414 physical defense and nearly 500 magic defense. Resistances. Aren't really, as a sorcerer, silence is the only thing you really have to worry about, but the things that silence you are typically big fog-like spells that you really shouldn't be getting hit by. Whereas skill stifling is just dragon rolls. Well, among other things, dragon rolls can do it. So that one's important, as is petrification. That being said, you are a sorcerer, so you have access to the only spell that can actually cure petrification. But even that isn't needed because, frankly, petrification, curing curatives are all over the place. You just have to loot a little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, the fine. I forget if I even have Dragon's Roost yet. Not yet. Thank you. We'll fix that. We'll fix that right away. It is, it is.
差し込む月明かりが幻想的ですね。
You go breaking things again. Have I actually? Okay, I have. It's late in the week. Streaming a game. I'm here because Christmas events going on in FGO. It's a lottery event, and they were really cheeky with it. So normally lottery events are shorter than other events. Or to be more accurate, nowadays, which will be starting for too long for us too, but in JP for a while now, they've made events last 3 weeks instead of 2. There's not any more content to the events, but they're just simply dragging them out because for some reason they can't be bothered to actually pay people what they're done, so they can't actually hire anyone. Because, you know, the game doesn't make enough money, apparently. That was sarcasm for those of you that are slower. It's Aniplex doing Aniplex nonsense. Hey, I know you're just making approximately all of the money, but no, we won't let you reinvest that into development. No, we can't have that. But anyway, lottery events are the only events that are still 2 weeks instead of being extended to 3 because those are the best events for your account because you can get lots of goodies that helps out a lot, namely skill gems and QP. So, you know, we can't have you having too much time to grind out those and ruin the economy of the game. Contrast that with like Blue Archive that had a bug on one of their events where on JP at least, none of the other servers got this. Because obviously they fixed it, but for a few hours when the event launched, they had the rates buggered all down to where if they were 10 times what they should have been. So the events that were on the ball, the accounts that were on the ball, okay, the players that were on the ball, it's the proper way to word it probably. Oh, Novice Code. Novice Code is actually quite... It's rather cute looking. It's just... It's super weak. It was actually added in Arisen. It's not in... It wasn't in base Dragon's Dogma. The entirety of the Novice, the little Novice set was added. But the weird thing about it is, by the time you can actually get it, or you've far out leveled it because... So besides getting it there, that's probably the earliest you can get it, because otherwise you have to get it from Madeline. But by the time Madeline actually stocks it in her shop, which I believe is after you give her the gold idol, you've already encountered plenty of armor that is far and away stronger than it. It is strange. Okay, back to FGO. What was I saying about FGO? Oh no, Blue Archive. So, what the devs did is essentially they did an emergency maintenance, they fixed the bug, and then it wasn't fair to players that weren't, like, say they had work or something. Maybe they play on JP server but they're overseas, so they were asleep. And they didn't get an opportunity to play with the boosted rates. So, what they did was, they just gave you the welfare student, gave you enough coins to completely max her out, and a bunch of other stuff as well that made up for a lot of it. And they've done that. Not only did they do that for every server, even though the JP server, which is the main server, is the only one that had the bug in the first place, but they did it for every server. And they've done it on the rerun of the event too, even though obviously there wasn't any issues with the rerun itself. So for people that haven't started playing during the regular event, they can still get the welfare. Who's a pretty good welfare. She's blue. I mean, it's tracksuit Hasumi. She's a single target blue type mystic damage dealer. Really, really stout. And a new account will typically struggle quite a bit when it comes to blue DPS. So it's really nice to, it's quite the boon to get a head start on it in that regard. FGO's not usually so kind, unfortunately, with that kind of stuff. The closest thing for that would be, I was about to say recently, but it's been probably, I was about to say a year, but it may have been a couple years, because time can be funny in your old age. And when was it? I'm going to say it was last year, where Global had surprise bonus summer event banners, where one of them was Dantes and the other was Summer Jaune, both of which had Fujino rated up with them, which was nice considering how buggered the normal banner that had her. Honestly, it may have been whatever. I'm getting distracted. But they made a mistake on specifically the Dantes half of the banner, where they misplaced a decimal on the rates, and the rates were 1/10 what they should have been for both Dantes and the 4 stars on radar. So basically anyone that rolled on that banner got a full refund of their quartz. So that's probably the closest to it. Of course, to make it more equivalent, it would have been, to compare what Blue Archive did, it would be more like they gave everyone the refund whether they rolled or not, and on every server. Not quite apples to apples, of course, because it was only the global server that had that particular banner at the time. I think the Korean server was a couple of weeks ahead of the global server, and they had already had the banner, and there wasn't a mock-up with them with their rates. Don't have too many really nice. Let me just double check that the chest that I think is Dragon's Roost, or holds Dragon's Roost, does in fact hold Dragon's Roost. Okay, it is in fact the one that I thought it was. Unless the wiki's wrong and my memory's wrong. That'd just be silly. So first thing we do is... Oh, actually... So, we'll be going in there, because we need to go to the second notice board here, because we want to unlock... I'll show you how to get the Bane Archstaff, which is your next big step up Archstaff wise, and you can just purchase it from Barak, but we have to expand his inventory. And to do that, we need to complete a couple of the have certain item quests.
アイテムを拾います。
One of which requires 3 cursed dragon horns. So you might be thinking to yourself, but how do we find a cursed dragon without going even further into Bitter Black? Well, you can get him right here. You get the rancid bait meat from Barak, or from drops, or from purifications of novelties, level 1 novelties, maybe level 2s as well. And you just drop one of those in here, exit, re-enter, and then boom, Cursed Dragon will be just relaxing in the middle of the ground over there. And as a sorcerer with Holy Affinity, it's extremely easy to just spam Holy Focus bolts until he's deceased. In fact, there's a perfectly safe spot where you can farm him, and I'll show you after we actually acquire the quest for the Cursed Horns. Let's fix this since we actually have some rift crystals now. I actually got some rents besides just from my other accounts renting Margordo, but every bloody one of them body bagged her. I'm just a tiny tad nettled about that. It's just rude. A couple of them had used... How does this keep happening? A couple of them had used it for quite a while too, and still had the nerve to body bag her.
まだやれます。曲がり角では敵襲に備えてください。
It's going to take some work to fix her rating because of it.
ラージアンデッドが現れました。まだだ。まだやれます。
There we are.
我々の勝利です。
Careful, love. You're worrying me.
何かあるようです。
Incidentally, been having a weird thing where support pawns with let's check. Okay, she's at full health. I need her to get whacked a little so I can make sure her HP regen's working, because she's wearing 2 pieces of the Immortal Armor set. She should be regenning HP. But support pawns, I swear I've seen HP regen work for them before, so I'm not certain why when I was renting her it wasn't. Dogma. That's what the Sorcerer wears in the classification change menu. Big blue potato sack. What's there? Okay. I probably shouldn't do this, but Mine is fine.
奴が各駅には
Are you?
場所。
意識が遠のいてきま
回
した。
復をお願いします。
なんという不手際。
これ式くじけませんよ。何かありますよ。
Actually, do either of you lasses have... Okay, you do. Okay, both of you do. So what are you on? 1374, 1298. Okay. 1374, 1298. Okay, they're regenning. How bizarre. So, it does... Now that... To be fair, that jives with what I
何かあ
thought,
るようです。
because I've definitely seen support bonds regenning, so I'm not sure why it wasn't working for Makoto earlier. I'll say earlier. Days ago at this point.
戦闘に勝利した後、敵が落としたその回収をお忘れなく。ステントンブルーザです。
弱い魔物から片付けます。
You loves have fun with that. I'm going to... Hi.
よじ登って上から直接攻撃します。
やりました。
アイテムを拾います。
You goofy little thing. Look at you. Oh, he didn't drop anything.
同
Lame.
じ道でも行きと帰りでは
Why
見
are
える
you
も
so
のが違い
lame, Skelly?
これは入手しておきます。
This is why you were always picked on in Skelly school. Easy as.
何かあるようです。
Witness us somehow not grabbing onto the ledge. Okay, love, what are you doing? Come on. This is bizarre.
これは入手しておきます。
Okay. I need you to get out of the way. Okay, let's try this again. Are you masochist? Is that what it is? Why? Okay. There we are. Was that so difficult? I think I was just letting go of Levitate a wee bit too early. That's definitely what it was, but... Well... They were getting in the way slightly. But it is mostly my fault. There we go. Alright, it's not worth grabbing. Be nice if an out there go spawned. Alright. I'm glad I thought to check this. There we are. Glad I thought to glance down in the health bar when I mentioned Elderga to make sure the flower was renewed. Fresh. As I said, curatives for
強烈な一撃を放つ。
petrification
体力が十分でも
are all over the place.
宝箱を開けます。スケルトンソーサラーが現れました。
be honest, I'm not certain
何かあるようです。
this such staff is packing enough heat to make killing this gore cyclops here not take an eternity.
ひどい匂いです。
Mind you can get sour and broils or meat there. Don't think I have an airtight flask to combine it with, though, do I? No.
何かありますよ
Let's go
ね。
ahead and do this.
入手しておきます。
And not glitch me staff into a wall,
アイ
which
テムを拾います。
cancels the
信頼なる君よ。
cast.
ソーサラーがい
I
ます。
have to be careful.
敵は私が引き受けます。上からだから大きくと。
But none of these orbs home in on the lad down there. You blasted thing. How about no?
しがみつけた体勢を
Interesting if they killed that. That sounded painful.
やり
Good.
ました。
準備運動にもなりませんね。
足場には常に注意を。落下する危険があります。
Alright. Now here, it's a bit of a tricky one. Actually, okay.
ゴアサイクロプスが現れました。
ゴアサイクロプスです。
Bugger. It's always was a bit of a problem, is it? Yeah, it's probably easier just to go here when you can levitate. And you can just hop on over there. What was your uncle?
足場には常に注意を。落下する危険があります。
Easy as. Let's go and save again before they go awry. Things go awry and they attack the Cyclops or something.
何かあるようです。
Oh, you picked it up anyways, didn't you?
ここでは敵の襲撃に備えられません。
ゴアサイクロプスが現れました。
Don't even think about it. Don't even breathe it in its direction. Okay, this counting as being in a wonky spot. Alright. Okay.
中は何でしょう。時間が。
Okay.
は何でしょう。
状態以上になると
Not quite what I wanted to do there. But it works.
毒に注意してください。毒が。
各社様大丈夫ですか？
Okay, they keep picking everything up.
付けします。
これ
Are they trying to cure me? I've got it covered. Like, oh no, they jumped in too. Okay. Monkey see, monkey do.
気づかず状態以上になっている場合がありますのでご注意を。
There we go. That's never been granted they meat. You can either get it from Barak, or these chests will often contain some.
足をつかめば動きを止められます。
Let's get out of here before things go the shape of the pear. Nice. Did I?
強烈な一撃を放つ敵もいます。体力が十分でも常に警戒を。
Huh. There's some hearing beams. Every now and then a surprise Elder Ogre will already be spawned into here. And I thought I heard one grunt. Maybe he's over here.
同じ道でも行きと帰りでは見えるものが違いますよ。
Almost. What am I even wanting out of this chest?
曲がり角では敵襲に備えてください。
Generally, I'd recommend gears. Oh yeah. 2675. Let's get away from walls.
毒が。
Yeah, why isn't she regenning? She's wearing immortal boots and gauntlets, both of which regen HP. Now, can seriously restore the health of the wearer. Both of them. Why is she not regenning? $23, $26. Yeah, see, she's regenning. So it's just the immortal gauntlets and boots, for some reason,
宝でしょうか。
where the regen isn't working.
助かりました。リムがあれば我々の体力は回復します。
I swear they do work, though. So, it's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Remember, after stream, I'll try and look up, figure something out about that. Now, reminder, Barak will always appear right there until you kill your first boss in here. So, until you kill Gazer. Then he'll start Well, he won't be there anymore.
無駄だ。何もかも無駄なんだよ。
I don't think he was a happy camper.
曲がり角では的中に備えてください。
And through these annoying worms.
俺には何もできない。
Bastard sword. Pretty nice looking sword, but fortunately much too weak at this point.
これは宝でしょうか。
Stockings. Multi-case. I can never go in here.
何かあるようです。
Ooh, Knight's Mantle. I'm sure there's someone somewhere that actually like those mantles. Power to them. But they are not me. That's right.
大丈夫ですか？石化に注意してください。
爪には毒がある。
登って上から直接攻撃します。
We'll anyway, we'll deal with when we go the other way. Bit too awkward to do from the ledge because two of the pawns can't reach him at all. Don't go there. Let's you.
ンシャーマンです。
女魔物など頭数だけです。
私が行きます。放っておきましょう。時間が惜しいです。
You got their wall, great. I full walled in narrow ideas. Oh, you're right, lass. Well, they tossed that or boy around. You can find a moderately okay magic boat in that chest. I think it's Master's. Wait, Master. Yeah, Master's Mail. here to get the Macabre sculpture. Actually might be a good idea to grab a lift stone. Let's wait for the pawns to get up here. They climb the ladder like a bunch of grandmas. Hey lad. Or might be here. Good to know. Well, that was difficult. Silk lingerie, already wearing it. In the game too. Don't judge. Okay. Just a little hobgoblin will be over here. No, he won't. Who asked you? Okay. Can't even bear to look at you. I just can't even get in my face. I know how to deal with this. Never mind, I guess she'll deal with it. Oh, bugger. Well, only one thing left to do. Get out there! What are you doing? Never in doubt. Not even once. This Veteran's Arc, that's a pretty decent longbow. Honestly, it's your best bet to go get a good upgrade pre-dragon. This isn't really too far into bitter black, after all. Right, let's take those rift crystals, yes. Because we certainly need a lot of them. Where's the... Ah, there it is. Get the cockatrice float. And now we can safely explore the upper level. So we'll do just that. See, I told you there was one over here.
力はまだ結果です。まだやれます。
Not the most alert of ladders, but there he was. There he was.
何かあるようです。
Veterans Arc again. Okie dokie. More rift stones. Or crystals. That's the word, crystals, not stones.
中は
That's
何
another thing. Starting to get some better rings out of level 2 gear, but generally 3 is what you want. 3 is the only one worthwhile. Alright. It's time to splat. And voila. Onward and upward. 150 locations. That's what we like to see.
何かありますよ。
And of course I can just go here to heal me wounds from the splat. Mind you, sculptures over there. Okay, so blood red crystals,
何か書かれているので
red moonbeam gem.
しましょう。
So these, naturally, come from Strigoi. I've shown you where to fight Strigoi even before fighting Daimon the first time. They'll be in Forgotten City.
各個をさて
Generally, you could like go to
そうはしないはずだ。
any sort of place that talks about Dark Arisen and just ask someone to send you one as well. Veteran players definitely have
そ
them,
れで
and you need 3 of them.
それでさてし
So then you're like, okay, let's
俺さて
check out his shop. Should be updated now, right? And it is. For armor. Now he carries the Farseer's cap for rangers and the like. This would be a nice little hat if it wasn't for the flaps. And the dragon wing circlet. He will have the patterned gambeson and the celestial armor Valkyrie's robe. Seems like I passed up there. Never mind, he gets the patterned gambeson next go round. And he gets divine embrace.
それでさし
Now, next up, we need to do that. And then after clearing that, should be the Cursed Dragon quest. Where with 3 Cursed Dragon horns. So, what we'll do is grab the Macabre Sculpture in the gutter here. And we'll bugger back out. Run to the Everfall, complete that. Become another Wakestone show. Twilight Monarchy. Let's go over here. Got the big lad going. I was going to drop anything on there. Is this a large fisheye stone? No, just a regular one. Never lucky. Sure would be nice for now to go to spawn right about now. Wink wink. Oh, you must be joking. Okay. There we are. I hope you know this means war. Well, that's interesting what being all wet in here does to this glary effect. It's kind of funny. Extrinsic waste card. Still weak. Okay. Be very, very careful. And there we are. You don't need to levitate, you can do it double jumps, arguably even safer. Now, we're actually just going to run back out and I'm going to go and show you what you can do to get Cursed Dragons. Then we'll go to the Everfall and clear that up.
門では敵襲に備えてください。
Alright, so what you do is, well, first off, we need to get the shield,
何かあるよ
which is up here. There we are. There she be. And personally, it's usually what I keep on my fighter pawns because it inflicts lowered strength. And there aren't really any other ways to do so. Any more flying spiders? Right, we'll head up here. Turn in stuff with that barrack so we're lighter after I do this, of course. Alright, now we just drop the bait down. And voila. Buff herself with Harley. And we go over here because it baits them into flying. And then we can do this. But we also go up here. Because when they want to fire their breath, we can run over to the left and there's a room we can duck in to make us guaranteed safe from it. Now really, the better way to do this would be to switch to combustion, which we can do because Barak is right here. I don't have combustion yet, so I'll go ahead and learn it. So the best thing for you to do is to keep knocking it down and then hit him with combustion. See, it has quite a bit more damage. Well, if you can hit it right. There you go.
地面からでは攻撃が届きません。
空から下ろさなければ。集中してきます。
Missed there. So, when your buff runs out, just run into the room here. Save his houses. And he can't get you. This will go a lot easier once we get Bane Arch Staff. It's so much stronger. Okay, it's going to do his breath, so we just run in here and it guaranteed can't hurt us. See, that would have hit. It did hit Makoto. Silly beaver. Okay. So yeah, here's the Yvonne Cursed Dragon as a sorcerer. We'll take down Thunder Wyvern and a Fire Drake as well. Of course you can't, in that case you can't use the Holy Focus spells for the Fire Drake in this because it resists Holy. But what you instead do is you pop on a Adept's hat. Because what that does is it makes your summon sigils and objects last longer. And what this basically means is and there we are. Let's go loot the bugger. There's the horn. Now you can just duplicate those over and over. Because you only need 3. And there you are. Now we head out. Into the Everfall. Of course, we take a little pit stop to kill some garbos. Can't very well make them think that we're merciful, after all.
こはドラゴンと関わった者だけが訪れる特殊な場所のようです。
Presumably the wargs will be there. Yeah.
その相手には毒への対策が必要です。
Let the pawns take them out.
毒に注意してください。
ワーグの毒には注意を。
噛まれると毒に侵されます。
Looks like 2 left.
これなら
まだだ。まだやれます。
I saw you missed there, Magoto. I don't know about you.
幸子も月明かりが幻想的ですね。
Don't you be blaming it on me. I didn't swing the swords.
これはお姫。
Alright. To the Everthorn.
ボーニバルの裁判執行はいつでしょう。のんびりはできなさそうですね。これは戻りの礎と呼ばれるものです。
ここは暗殺の場です。
We're actually going to make some trips down to the Everthorn anyway, because
このボーンギルドでは
for some reason, Makoto's bestiary knowledge on regular skellies is really bad. And there are plenty of regular skellies down here. So let's take care of that.
こんな大きな遺跡、一体誰が建造したのでしょう。
領土の地下ですが、敵も潜んでいるようです。
ウォリアーアンデッドがいます。
You're right there. Tisk tisk. Don't you feel silly? Really now. Let's not forget our lantern. That wasn't very neighbourly.
力を合わせた結果です。
何かあります？
準備運動にもなりませんね。
Good work, team. That should be locked.
宝が中は何でしょう。
Probably nothing good. Never mind, here's money. That's passable. I suppose I should have already done this. But the ogre will be back. Sometimes seems finicky about respawning.
まだだ。まだやれます。
やりました。
力を合わせた結果です。アンデッド。
Well, no fuzzy lads. Right, just run away from the bats. On blighters.
者様、ここにも取っ手が。
このエリアに詳しくなりました。
Pardon? How?
アンデッドが現れました。ウォリアーアンデッドが。この勝利。
I'm rather confused about that.
これは入手しておきます。
You shouldn't be able to get any more knowledge of the Earthfall until post-game. And there it's a bit tricky because you get some from just entering from the Pawn Guild or exiting. You get it for jumping in a certain amount of times, and you get more from exploring all or most of the chambers. I was about to say, please pick up the big money. Big money. Let's see, man's there. With all the scale equipments and the two-handers and stuff, they really do want to stock up warriors in this place for some reason. Okay.
シルバーナイトが現れました。なかなかの使い手です。攻撃の手を休めずに。ゴールデンナイトの攻撃力をそげれば。
確保撃破しました。
準備運動にもなりませんね。不利な状況で戦い続けるのはお勧めできません。
Where
パー
did
ティー構
Sylvan
成を
Knight
再
go?
考しましょう。
I guess that was it. Back to blue to black.
これは戻りの礎。
これは戻り。石像と呼ばれるものです。これは宝でしょうか。
Oh, geez, you don't want it anymore because I opened it. I was about to say.
差し込む月
How are they back
幻想的です
again?
ね。
ワーグです。二人には盾が特に注意してください。
敵の攻略知識が上がりまし
この
た。
相手には毒への対策が必要
こ
です。
の勝利、我らの力あって
What
こ
could you
そ。
possibly have learned? Did you accidentally perfect block one of the lunges?
ここはドラゴンと関わった者だけが訪れる特殊な場所のようです。
Oh, even the big lad's back.
気をつけて。
It's not.
足です。足にしがみついてください。弱い時はお任せします。
足にしがみつけば体勢を崩せます。
持っている腕を狙いましょう。
So, when you're aiming with this, if you have shake on any controller, it will vibrate when it's actually hitting an enemy.
士気が上がると厄介です。
This controller doesn't have that, so you just have to eyeball it.
サイクロプスを点灯させま体勢を崩しました。チャンスでしましょう。
目を狙ってください。
力を合わせた結果です。
まだやれます。
先に進むほどに何者かの悪意のようなものを感じます。
Let's go ahead and withdraw. Tree. Make sure we have 3 on us, just to speed things up a bit. So the Cyclops respawned. Why didn't the cockatoos respawn? Did you throw a torch at me? Stop that. It's very rude. Are you really going to?
帽子のゴブリンがリーダーです。一気に制圧しましょう。追い打ちを。アイテムでスタミナを回復します。やりました。力を合わせた結果です。何かありますよ。ウブゴブリン、手強い相手です。この勝利、我らの力あってこそ。我々の勝利です。
Not even a contest.
油の備えは十分ですか?
Not even using oil yet, love. I guess they looted that chest and took what was in it. This is strange. Oh, maybe that one's it. Hold on. Okay, we'll fight the Gazer. And, no, actually we won't. I'm just going to... Here, we'll just turn this into an Abyssal Eye. Let's see if... It's easy enough to get because it's... Gazer typically drops multiple of them, even though it's supposed to be his eye, singular, but... Yeah, there wasn't. That's where the pattern Gambison and the silk tights come from. Right. Let me check something. Surely it's not. Maybe I was mistaken which notice board it was. Okay, yeah, it's the third notice board. That's what it is. That's what it is. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was the second notice board. So yeah, we'll have to run through and do the other bosses. No worries. We'll do that next time. We'll go ahead and turn in these two, and then next time I'll take you through and show you how to get the Baynot stuff.
これは戻りの礎と呼ばれるものです。
戻りの礎。特定の道具でここに戻ってくれます。
It should be about the 20
新空気を感じます。
macabre sculptures.
まあそれともかくさ。
I'd forgotten that she'd picked up an extra pickaxe.
ともお気を
Okay. Okay. I probably should have went ahead and killed the gazer, but no sense running back down there now. Away to Grand
しい
Soren.
雰囲気の人ですね。
ここで休めそうですね。
コーニバルの最後の執行はいつでしょう。のんびりはできなさそうですね。これは戻りの礎。特定の
There's
道
the
具で
Cursed
ここに戻
Light,
ってこられます。
which is just a wholly enchanted version of the Cursed Light, which is what she's that's what Gordo was using for her sword.
開けた場所ですね。職人たちが暮らしているようです。
用途の宿屋は旅の拠点です。
武器に置く能力の強化もできます。
好きなの
Let's go ahead and stay till morning.
了解だ。
And we might have to do it again just to
体力回復、アイテム、スキル管理、様々な
otherwise, well, we'd have to wait till noon. Alright. It's silly because I live stoned out, but we're going to go ahead and take care of the gazer here. And then I'll just dash through
これは戻りの礎。
instead of wasting time, since I already wasted time. Really silly, aren't they?
差し込む月明かりが幻想的ですね。
See, they didn't respawn there. Strange.
ここはドラゴンと関わった者だけが訪れる特殊な場所のようです。
先に進むほどに何者かの悪意のようなものを感じます。
Yeah, Cursed Errand is the quest that we'd be picking up for the Cursed Dragonlords. And it is one of the first 3 quests that's available on the 3rd notice board, so it will be there, that's what I'm getting at.
油の備えは十分ですか。 段差を降りる際は高さにご注意を。
Right, running through.
尻尾を切断しました。
Okay.
自分には輪を断ち切る力がある。そう信じていただけにこのありさまは無念です。
So with the Sorcerer, this is the Gazer. Have I ever thought the Gazer is a Sorcerer?
敵は私が引き受けます。強い魔物から仕留めます。触手に注意してください。
It's pretty much just kill the tentacles.
にとらわれないよう注意を。 この触手め。
触手を攻撃しますよ。どんどん切り落としてやりましょう。
Okay, he should be doing the
攻撃を目玉まで誘導できる。
yeah. Is the sculpture, by the way. Unfortunately, the pawns aren't being clever, luring the spike to the eye like they should, but I don't know. Like, Makoto hasn't fought him before, so it's understandable she wouldn't, but one of the other two literally mentioned it, so they have the knowledge and nonetheless wouldn't do it. It is a shame.
触手にとらわれないよう注意を。 触手をどんどん切り落としてやりましょう。
Okay.
触手触手を攻撃します。
Now the reason I'm doing this is because
どんどん打ち込んでやりましょう。目玉を叩くチャンス。
so if you're a Mystic Knight and you like using your Great Cannon, if you can get Sorcerer pawns, they really like using High Fulmination. You talk about a bloody machine gun going off. It's something to see for
こ
certain.
れは呪いがかかっていますね。
Look at all these eyes he had, despite having one eye. Cheeky blighter. And the lake stone shams. So open up the shortcuts. Has this updated yet?
扉の先は地上につながっています。
ここを進むと地上に戻れます。
Guess we'll go ahead and trigger the little death appearance here. And he's gone. Fulgurous Lord Torm, I believe, casts. He casts some lightning spell. I'm actually uncertain which one.
ここから一段と暗さが増していますね。
我が最大の心残りは双剣にかかった広告の責務を全うできなかった。
魂が現れました。強敵は私が引き受けます。
許せ、同胞よ。私はここでついえる。
君の神が近づいて
For one of you little cheeky buggers get scythe or get out of there. Alright. We'll continue running through
ここから一段と暗さが増していますね。
because this is just to show you how to get Baynard stuff, so you can just run past everything. It will be painful to run past the cursed dragon that guarantees spawns, but c'est la vie. Okay, we need to go in here. Get I won't even grab the macabre sculptures or stuff yet. I will kill these though. Salamanders are the exception.
サラマンダーが現れました。
Come on. I thought they could have killed that before he got that breathful.
これは入手しておきます。
Sometimes I expect too much, it seems. Also, to deal with corrupted pawns, it's pretty simple as a sorcerer. Well, clearly he was a few crayons short of a full box. What a weirdo. Grab the key. Get ready to book his way from Mr. Dragon. we'll go ahead and do this. Might as well. Let's not open that, because it can and likely will be a man-eater.
段差を降りる際は高さにご注意を。ゴブリンシャーマンです。
ランタンがなければどうにもなりません。
ゴブリンシャーマンの魔法はあまり効きません。
See, not so bad. So we can run past these large lads. Boy, oh. So now it's rude to hit a lady. These also will be fought, just because you need 100 of them, and I don't know if you've noticed, but they don't exactly grow on trees. I don't think your healing spells working, lads. Listen, who doesn't want more free rift crystals? Oh, you'll be fine. Just doing this for no reason. Come on. That's right, it's Dark Bishop time. Fortunately, this lad is resistant to holy. But he's weak to dark. Tell me you did not just stand there in the circle. Are you raising the dragon? Oh no. He was casting High Maelstrom. That would have been a bad. I was keeping score at home. That would have been a very bad. In case we needed more Cursed Dragon
回
horns.
復の品々
何かあるよう
アイ
です
テムの準備は万全ですか？
Alright, the spiders don't spawn when he's here.
まだ先へ進むのですか？
Open this shortcut up, and then we have 2 more rooms to run through, and then we'll be able to do that quest.
リムの近くは安心しますね。
ここからは地上に戻ることもできます。無理をなさらないよう
Okay, who's ready to run?
慎重に進みましょう。
ずぶ濡れです。
That wasn't very nice.
嫌な雰囲気ですね。
カバになって来られると厄介です。
邪魔者は私が引き受けます。
It's going to go.
死体に群がる敵です。警戒を。ダルムの胸です。まずは私が仕掛けます。私がよじ登って気を引いている間に
少しお楽しみそうです。アイテムを使用します。注意してください。
ダルムの発症期に気をつけて。視界がやられます。
Alright.
宝が。中は何でしょう。
I don't know why I didn't just run past that while the Garm spawned, so did that? That did not complete the Garm quest, no.
ゴーサイクロプスが現れました。図体ばかり大きくとも。
And here we are. Iron free.
ランタンがなければどうにもなりませんね。
So many rift crystals. It hurts.
何かありますよ。
Gen.
ここには魔物の気配はありません。少しは安全なようです。
Alright, now he has his weapon update. There she be, Bayonet staff. Stronger at base than the fully gold rarefied meniscus. It is quite expensive, as you can see. Now, to upgrade it, you can get Leapworm Jelly to 2-star it, and then you can easily Dragon Forge it from there. We're just going to at least do this. And once Dragon Forged, you need 2 Cursed Dragon Horns and 2 Nether Stones to silver and gold verified respectively. That's why I feel like it's such... Let's go ahead and go this a bit, sort of easy Dragon Forge. That's why I feel like it's just the easy direct upgrade to the meniscus, because it's easy to get. You can just run through, and then you get it, just Dragon Forge it, and to unlock it in the first place, you'll be fighting Cursed Dragons. And then when you get it, it's even easier to fight the Cursed Dragon, since it's quite a bit stronger. And then the parts from the Cursed Dragon upgrade it further. So yeah, that's what you do. Now let's use the lipstone that she just picked up. We'll go turn in those quests, and then off stream I'll grind Cursed Dragons and get the shield and the Arch Staff upgraded. Oh, that is right. So the cheeky thing about this trial is I believe you could just run up here. As long as you avoid the square, even if you are out of time, I think you'll be okay to turn in more evidence. But if you go here, of course, this cutscene begins, and you get the verdict. But I think you can just run up the back way, up the stairs, up here, and go to the Duke's domain, and turn in any remaining evidence that you slacked on. I feel like they give you so much, an exorbitant amount of time. There's really no excuse to take that long, personally. But for those daring types, there you have it. Alright, those are done. So Next time we'll do Worm King's Ring and the little Mercedes quest. And I will attempt to show you how to sneak in here and open that chest at night. So that'll be all for this time. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.